doing? What did we start doing?
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace, and
Sound of
quite
Silence.
often Disturbed's version of The Sound of Silence. There was a third song that I'd forgotten about that everybody and their brother tends to cover. Well, Erik Grönwall just released a cover of that third song to add into the pile of, oh, we're gonna do your cover version of this song, because, like I said, it's another one that everybody seems to do.
Yep. Yeah. People tend to go to the greatest songs that there are to cover.
That's true. Or alternatively, people cover just one of the three.
Yeah.
Seems like. Anyway, so this is Erik's epic dark version, which makes sense when you think about the song, of House of the Rising Sun.
Alright, well, this should be good. Alright, well, I'll off my headphones down here.
Yes.
Put my face right in your face.
Yeah.
Alright, before we get going, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
You can check out the description down below. Well,
that was an old man grunt, did you?
Yes, yes it was. Check out the description down below. You'll find links to the other channels we have on YouTube. Our Dash Music one already has several versions of this song, but we might go over them again because, it's a good song. You will find links to our social media, and if you want to help the channel out, then there's the Patreon, there's Ko-fi, where you can buy us a cup of coffee, and the storefront, where you can buy yourself some merchandise. Tends to be a bit 80s themed at the minute, but I think cat stuff is starting to creep in there, so,
Yeah. No, we have it on there. I just don't know if it's live.
I think it is.
I don't know.
By now. I think. Maybe. Anyway. Right. House of the Rising Barn. Nope, that's a different song entirely.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
It's amazing how much of a difference just swapping the main instrument that the song's played on makes. Because, let's be honest, almost every version of this song you're going to hear, it's electric or acoustic guitar, one or the other. It's incredibly rare to hear it shifted onto a piano, or I should say, it's, from all of the various versions that I've heard up to now.
Well, they have a piano in it, just not as the. It's.
But just having the piano as the lead instrument,
Right.
it's already just so different feeling.
Down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
I would definitely say he's definitely making it his own. You know, so many people just, you know, karaoke it or, you know, copy the original and
Yeah, just kind of copy the Animals version, which
is a great version.
yeah, gotta say, the Animals version, because the Animals isn't even the original version, because it's actually very old song, poem, story that goes way, way back. That, you know, the Animals just grabbed and said, well, yeah, we'll have a bit of that. And now it's kind of like, but that's what everybody thinks of when they think of this song.
And here we are now, what, 60 years later?
Plus years
50,
later.
60 years
Yeah.
later.
In the house of the rising sun.
Last pause. YouTube break.
Yeah. YouTube.
He's he doesn't often do it in his songs, but he's done what Dan Vasc does in a lot of his songs, where it starts out soft, slow,
they build it
gentle,
up.
and just builds and builds and builds and builds, which is really cool. Really cool technique. There is a
and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. God, I know I'm one.
Well, I would say that was definitely an epic. It's like I said, it like build you, gradually
Yeah.
build you, and then he just like,
Yeah, right at the end, just
yeah.
drops it off. Yeah.
He's so good. We've go check out Decade Ocean Park Dash Music. We've done
We've done a
several
few of his
other. We just did
other ones.
last week with White Snake.
Yeah.
He did a cover of
Last
White
weekend.
Snake. So yeah, go check out that channel, see more from him because he's so good.
He is incredibly talented. And I mean, in a way, it's nice that, I mean, it's a terrible thing to say. It's nice that he got sick and couldn't continue, touring and performing with Skid Row, because now he's doing all of this solo stuff that he wasn't doing before.
Yeah.
So, we get to see more of him outside of just, the Skid Row stuff that, he did for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Kind of terrible thing to say, because, he was actually a really good singer with Skid Row.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Yeah,
we get all this extra stuff
Yeah.
now. That
When
we weren't
one
getting.
door closes, another one opens.
Yes.
They say. So, and I think that was a great performance. That was a
I really
great.
like
take on it.
that version
Yeah.
because it's different.
Yeah. So, well, we're definitely going to continue hitting him up, and as well as
This song.
Yeesh, yeah, and we'll probably be making the playlist once we start getting a couple
Once there's a
in.
couple.
So there'll be playlists, so you go check out everyone who's covered it and stuff that we've reacted to. So I guess make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you want to see them.
Comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, then YouTube will probably tell you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
And until next time, thanks for watching.